Cherry blossoms in bloom, an abundance of nature. Miharu Town, where history and traditions still live and breathe. Natural features nurtured over time immemorial. 300,000 tourists visit the Takizakura, the waterfall cherry blossom, in its spring glory. Miharu, a small castle town of 18,000, situated almost in the heart of Fukushima Prefecture. Even now, here and there, vestiges of the old castle town remain. Tranquil Miharu Town, where the charms of the past can still be felt, a peaceful, slightly nostalgic atmosphere. Spring, Miharu's most glorious season. The breath of spring envelops the town. Swamp lanterns bloom in the temple garden. Their beautiful features emerge in the spring sunlight. Fawn lilies sway in the breeze. The hillsides glow with their soft colors. Plum blossoms bloom for the long-awaited spring. Cherry blossoms, too, reveal the coming of spring. Peach blossom flowers show their faces, one by one. Plum, peach and cherry blossoms bloom together in a trilogy of spring, hence the town's name, Miharu, meaning 3 springs. One of Japan's 3 great cherry blossom trees, the 1,000-year-old Miharu Takizakura, the waterfall cherry blossom. Designated a national natural treasure, this weeping cherry blossom is visited in spring each year by large numbers of tourists. In bloom, its effect is overwhelming, like water cascading down a waterfall. So it is called Takizakura, the waterfall cherry blossom. The sublime presence of this cherry blossom has delighted the hearts of so many for so long. "80% in bloom, a vivid, deep pink. A spectacle of transitory flowers that warms the hearts of visitors. At 80% in bloom, the Takizakura is enchanting. In full bloom, the pale pink is dazzling. The unfolding colors of the Takizakura flowers are a continual source of delight.
いや、やっぱり見事ですね。
こ
の一本だけのためにやっぱ見に来る価値あるなと思います。
いや、1000年の歴史というのはやはりいろんなことが起こった中でもいつでも咲いてるというのはすごく感動的だと思いますけど。
Lit up in the twilight, you can appreciate its deep, inexpressible elegance. Gazing at this 1,000-year-old cherry blossom shining in the moonlight, for a short while peace prevails and time stands still. Miharu Hariko papier-mâché dolls, with a proud 300-year history from Edo times. Made from traditional Japanese paper, Miharu Hariko dolls develop a unique texture over time. At the Miharu History and Folk Museum, it's possible to see something of the changing history, culture, and lifestyle. The Miharu Goma horse is a reminder that Miharu was once a horse breeding area. The present model comes from the Taisho era. Summer. The thick green leaves of the powerful Takizakura grow thick. In summer it overflows with vitality, changing completely from its spring brilliance. In such ways, the Takizakura has been a part of Miharu's life and landscape for more than 1,000 years. The lively summer festival is held at this time. Long lion dances are dedicated to the gods of the town's shrines. There are 3 long lions that dance in the town, a tradition handed to the young people of each district. A long lion leads the mikoshi, or miniature shrine procession, around the precinct, tossing its head high and praying that the year may be free of illness. 3 child dancing lions also take part. The abundance of nature that surrounds Miharu Sakura Lake is carefully conserved so that visitors may enjoy the seasonal changes. Nearby are facilities that reflect the richness of rural life, where visitors can buy local specialties and fresh seasonal products. Every year at Obon in mid-August, the traditional Miharu Bon dance is performed in the main street. The sounds of the drums resound from the stage. The dance unfolds to the song of the chorus. The dancers turn before the stage, dancing lengthwise along the street in the form of an extended circle, a feature of the Miharu Bon Dance. The sounds of the musical accompaniment resounding through the summer night and the circling dancers complete this hometown scene. For those born and raised in Miharu, this Bon Dance is a memory forever etched into their hearts. The Miharu Daijingu, or Grand Shrine, is in the center of the town, carefully preserved by the local parishioners. When the colors of the leaves of the ginkgo tree in the precincts start to turn, the autumn festival is held at the Miharu Daijingu. In the main shrine, the Shinto rituals, handed down unbroken over the ages, are solemnly performed, and the festival begins. A mikoshi, or miniature shrine, descends the hill. The procession moves into the town. As is the custom, the leading long lion tosses its head up and down in intense fashion. Everyone holds out their heads for the lion's symbolic bite that protects against evil. The procession parades around the town for the day, the long lions dedicating stirring dances to the gods of the shrines. When night falls, the procession, with a long lion in the lead, returns to the shrine grove. Floats and miniature shrines from every section of the old town join in, and the returned procession lengthens. Children and adults join in together, the festival enveloping the town. Traditional yet living, this festival deepens the bonds between the townspeople, nourishes them spiritually, and reinforces the local culture. The Miharu Daijingu Autumn Festival brings the area together, with everybody joining in the festivities. On this particular long autumn night, the town is alive with activity. Autumn. The small castle town of Miharu puts on its autumn array. Slowly the colors deepen. As for flavor in Miharu, well, there's three-cornered fried tofu. This is one of Miharu's specialties. The shape of the fried bean curd is triangular, modeled on the dancing crane of the Miharu clan's Maizurujo, the dancing crane castle. As there are many temples in the Miharu area, it is said to be a vestige of Buddhist vegetarian cooking. There is one more hometown flavor, Miharu somen, or vermicelli noodles. During the Edo era, the Miharu clan used to present this in tribute to the shogunate. It's noted for its elasticity and smooth texture. Handmade, the dedication and hard work can be felt in the flavor. deepening autumn, Miharu Sakura Lake. The surrounding trees let their colors fall onto the surface. Day by day, the hues of the autumn leaves on the hills deepen. The Takizakura's leaves also change, a contrasting expression to that of the summer. And so to winter. Its colors gone, the Takizakura is enveloped in quietness. It conserves its life forces to endure the harsh winter and to prepare for the exhilaration of spring. At this time in Miharu, there are various traditional events that take place. One of them is the 400-year-old Nishikata District's water throwing festival. The young men of the district throw cold water on each other, praying for health and for the perpetuation of their families. And, adding colour to the new spring, the Miharu Daruma Dole Fair, a custom which has continued from Edo-era times. The main street of the town bustles with people buying good luck charms for the new year. Events such as these have been carefully handed down from the past and continue to play a role in life today. The Takizakura, its expressions reflecting the changing of the seasons. The Takizakura, extolling life's song for over 1,000 years. Unforgettable Miharu, a small castle town. Miharu's history, traditions, its natural features. The things it conveys to us, the things it wants to remain. Miharu Town, reminding us once again of the importance of hometown.